We're back in Newport and Lauren has bought me a lovely fry up. You got all the toast, stealing all the toast. And I've gone for a frappuccino. So hopefully we're going to see if we can find some bits in the charity shops. Wish us luck. Really good, but I didn't like the sausages. Take them for the dogs. We're in Newport today. Nice little town. Hello. It's a bit scarce in here. Nothing very exciting. Got like basic tissues. And then no real good jackets either. Just a bit rubbish. If all else fails, come to the ties. And what was it? Old Valentino. Not too bad. That's a good tie. I can feel it. Oh my goodness. This is a nice little town. Ooh. Okay. The military. Uh-oh. Tommy, $6.99, good shorts.
Look at this top. Oh, sorry. Oh.
No, show me then. What is it?
It's a made in Italy top.
Let's have a look. Loads of Rohan donations here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. Still, not my type of thing. There we go. There is more. There's a 4th. That one's small. They're all small. Let's see if there's number 5. Alright on me. I would always like to say, how about you round it down? Instead of me rounding up to £7, why don't you round down to 6? And then this one doesn't really do well in here, but we'll have a look. It's really cool. So it looks like it's from the 60s, that tag. Dolly Rockers by Sambo. £20 though. Some wellies are really good money. They're about £45, so I'll leave them. Not very good so far. Lauren's found loads of cool little bits, including some denim cushions, which absolutely loves for the back of a car, which is pretty cool. But I've only spent about £15 on me. So we'll have to see if we can find some more bits. But after this, we'll try to go to Eki. Anyway, there's usually good stuff there for us. This one's just open. I've not seen it before. Okay, we might have found something. Cotswold sheepskin and woolens made in Great Britain. It says £20 on that. I'll do some research. Some bits in that brand do quite well. UK 9, not bad condition. Are you off?
Yeah, I didn't open the window, but she thought I was going to.
Yeah, she's probably thinking you're going to run her over.
I bet that was like the highlight of her day though. And then she would have gone home and said, "You really got run over today."
This girl tried to run me over. Last one in Newport. Come on. Find some stuff. A bit hard, we're always upstairs out the way. The taxi. £30. Okay. Got a little something. This brand. Just looks like a blazer. But 13 extra large. Look at these buttons, they sell well.
took a picture of it.
Yeah, that's really nice, Lauren. Woohoo! Yeah, yours looks really good. Might have found something, but I don't know the brand. The quality is very good. Skywalk and Son, made in USA.
Essentials, I always think.
Yeah.
I
Just never know if they're genuine or not. Tag looks really good. Okay, starting to drizzle, so I need to be quick. Ooh. Well, that is why I'm wearing a hat today. 2 bags of goodies. What's your parcel? This bag. I think at the charity shop they were kind of taking the mick a bit with that bag, but I'll show you what we got. Today I've been mooching with my friend Lauren. We went to Newport and Eccleshall. Mooching, if you don't know, is charity shop hunting with cakes and coffee in between. Anyway, we had a good time. So we finished in Ecky, and this is what we got. Some kind of parka. What got my attention is the tag. That is real leather and it's made in USA. I've never seen the brand before. Spywick and Sons, 1904. I've not done any research yet, but it was £9.50. Quite a technical warpy jacket. Camo on the inside and then orange, and the whole thing is like reflective camo. Don't know if you're going to be able to see reflective camo. Fleece lined, big fishtail jacket, good size. I've just realised that Crumble in the background is humping Dougie, so sorry about that. That was £9.50, goodbye. I'm confident it is. I don't know whether it's worth 50 quid or 350 quid, but we'll find out. Women's Barbie sweater with this kind of nice feather embroidery on. Only a little size, UK 10. Probably overspent on this actually, it was 6 quid. I'd guess that would be worth about 15 to 20. Got no idea on this. I don't know much about racing and Formula 1 or WSC. I don't even know what that is. But I know these type of things sell really well, and we've sold lots in the past. Just going to pour down in a minute. That was 5 quid, size medium. I reckon my money's safe in that. This feels like Pima cotton. Heavy duty, really thick, heavy duty hoodie. Don't know the brand, but it says KAJK attire. It's got a little hit down the bottom. I'm confident that's going to be okay. I really liked this hat. You guys know I love hats. This was 3 quid. Oh, sorry, this hoodie was 5 as well. I'm sure that will be good. A bagels hat, love it. I think it's going to be a keeper. Motorcycle jeans. So they've got Teflon liner. Kevlar, not Teflon. Pockets, and they're padded as well. They're only a cheap brand, Crane, not an expensive brand. But I knew my money was safe on these, £6.50, probably 25 to 30 quid resale. And they're a big boy size, 38, which is a really good size. Now I don't know much about cycling, although I'm doing a lot lately, but I do know this brand, Cannondale. These These need a wash. These were £3.50, and I've seen Cannondale bicycle jerseys do like 200 quid before now, so I'm confident that these will sell very well. They're a padded bum and padded seat and all that stuff, so pretty sure they'll be good. And the best part of it is I got this bag. Who doesn't love all the fairy princesses? It's starting to rain, but we're going to stay here. Let's do it out here. And then got these little bits. Not too sure that there's big money here. I think the items are alright. This brand is good and one to look out for. Ooh, it's really raining now. I'm gonna have to come in. Okay, mate. It is peeing it down. Just don't want to damage my phone. I think my phone's waterproof, but it's probably not worth the risk. There we go. We can still do it kind of outdoors. So, this jacket brand is good. I've sold this jacket brand quite a few times, blazers and jackets by the brand Gertine. This is a cashmere and wool mix in a good size, 44, men's extra large. The easy way to tell this brand is it always has mixed buttons. Wouldn't surprise me if this is £50 to £65 and we spent £10 on it. So that's great. Okay, next up we've got, this is my favourite little charity shop that we go to when we're out there together, Vintage DKNY, and I don't know if you can see but it says silk. Shell exterior 100% silk, and then the lining is polyester, which is typical of 80s clothing, so it's a silk blazer from DKNY. I did pay up a little bit, paid £7.50, and it's a cash only charity shop. It's a good size 10, and it wouldn't surprise me if that's 25 to 40. Need to do some research. I'll save the best till last. Again, I spent £10. Quite a few things I spent up today. These are a big boy size, 34-inch waist I think, no 38-inch waist. Berghaus, unbelievable brand to sell right now. Just a Berghaus pair of kind of like technical trousers, walking trousers. They're called the Extreme Edition. I would guess at 35 quid on them. I'm only buying things which I'm confident will sell easy. No, the signal in Newport is so crap. Hey, stop it you two. The signal's really bad, just can't get any signal anywhere. And Lauren found this. I found Lauren a few bits today, and she found me one as well. And it was Simply Vera Wang. I'm guessing Simply Vera would be Vera Wang's basic range, but if you don't know, Vera Wang makes really expensive wedding dresses along with loads of other stuff as well. She's quite, from what I understand, her stuff's pretty expensive. So I spent £10 on that. Again, probably a bit over the odds, but it wouldn't surprise me if at least double the money. Okay, last three things, I'll save the best till last. Tommy, it was a bit, we couldn't get too much stuff today, so I don't usually like Oxfam. I never like Oxfam. I think it's the worst charity shop ever. These were £6.99, but they're an unusual size, 31-inch waist. If they were 30-inch, I probably wouldn't have bought them. But 31 is an unusual size, so they should sell pretty easily. And that type of pattern should fly. Patchy pattern. First thing I found in the first shop also was a bit overpriced. When you struggle finding things, go to the ties, and this one is pretty good. It's silk, Valentino, it is vintage, and it's paisley. Paisley is always good, and it's made in Italy, so you've got a lot going for it. That being said, it was £5, and it wouldn't surprise me if I can only get maybe 15 for it. Such a beautiful tie, you'd expect more, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Keep your receipts. Don't forget to keep your receipts. You're going to need them one day. And then, without doing any research, I would just assume that this is the best buy of the day. They're in very good condition. In fact, I thought I might have some shoehorns here, but don't know where they are. Barker, England. Bit worn on the soles as well. But Barker, England is a really good brand to look out for. Loafers, and the nice thing about these is it says Barker Adrian on the inside, so we know that's the model number. I'm pretty sure there'll be an 8 or a 9. I'm guessing A is the width. You can see they've been polished a few times, but overall in pretty good condition. I've sold Barkers for £250 plus, so these are 20 quid. I think my investment is pretty safe. However, I don't think they're going to be 200 quid. It wouldn't surprise me if more like 60 or 70, to be frank, to be straight with you. But yeah, I think that was a good day. We enjoyed ourselves. It's always nice to go out mooching with Lauren. She's only young, she's just passed the driving test, so she's not confident behind the wheel on her own, so I help her out. And we got for a mooch together. It's great. We had coffee and cake twice. It was really good. And a fry up. But yeah, overall, I don't know what I spent, maybe 60, 70 quid. I reckon I can easily triple my money. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I'll see you on another one soon. Cheers.